Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we are here at Fivebelow. I am so excited because they finally got in their Halloween supplies. So go ahead, get cozy and comfortable, grab your notebook and pen, your drinks and snacks. We are shopping Fivebelow today, and again, I am so excited to share these finds with you guys. So definitely get your notebook going. Also too, hit the like button for more because I definitely want to keep you guys up to date with their newest finds. So starting you guys off right over here, we've got some LA Color Starry Sparkles. This is a loose powder for your body and face. They do come in 3 different colors, so it looks like the Starlit one is the one that sold the fastest. You got Stardust and Stardom. So these are really cool. It says they are limited time and an easy to use applicator. So that is really cool. And you're gonna see the price on the corner because it's not showing it on this display. Then right next to it, you've got LA Color. This is Beautifully Bewitched. And again, look, be useful. This one sold pretty fast. Hopefully I could find you a picture, but look at the colors that they come with. And then right here, you have Bedazzle. Look at all those beautiful colors. And then right next to it, you've got Bewitched. And then these ones have more of a shimmer, not so much of a glitter, but really nice. And these are a 9-color cream palette. And then you'll see the price on the corner. Now also too, right here, we've got the LA Color. These are the foil face tattoos. And you are getting 2 different sheets. So you got the Adorable Freckles. And then you got Twilight with Stars. This one is Star Foil. And then Sparkly Foil. So you got 4 different ones to choose from. You know how I tell you guys to get your notebooks, your snacks, your drinks, and get cozy? Well, they got you covered with some trick or treats for $1.50. So we've got the Push Pops. This is cherry watermelon and blue raspberry. Right here, these are the bottle pop. You have it in watermelon flavor and also tropical punch. Then you have the spooky nerd ropes. And then here we've got the Sour Patch Zombies and Mike and Ike's Sour Spooky Treats. You have the Ghost Toast. This is Kit Kats. Right here you have Ghost Dots, and look at how cute they are. And the flavors are strawberry, lemon, lime, cherry, and orange. And then you have the mini pumpkin shaped Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Down here for $1.50, you are getting a bag of the Cowtails. These are the minis, and this is caramel apple flavor. They are peanut free and made in the US. You have right here the Sour Patch. These are ghostly pepper roulette, and oh, these are taste to test your odds. Oh, no way. So I know this is going to be popular on TikTok because they like to do stuff over there like that. So you got Boo Raz, Chilling Cherry, Ghostly Grape, and Ghost Pepper one. So one of these is a ghost pepper. That is going to be pretty crazy. Look it up on social media. And then over here, you've got the peach shaped pumpkin and the ghost. You are getting 3 per pack for $1.50. So they definitely got you covered with the snacks. And then I'm going to show you how we're gonna get cozy this season. Let's go. They definitely got you covered when it comes down to their Halloween treats and snacks. So this area is going for about $2 and up. So here you've got the Build Your Own Mini Chocolate Haunted House Cookie Kit. This is a net weight of 13.1 ounces. You got the cookies plus the candy and the icing. So here is the nutritional facts for you. Here is everything it does include. So you have a 6 easy step. And here's how the house looks. Plus you got the trick or treat, little candies, and the icing. They also got the Nerd Gummy Clusters. These are so good. You are getting an 8-ounce bag for $4. You also have the Pillars. This is gummies of pumpkins. You're getting a 6-ounce bag of orange gummies. They are made with real fruit. Right here, you've got the Gummy Mummies, and you are getting apple, orange, and strawberry flavor. Another 6-ounce bag. Right over here, you have the Gummy Body Parts. You are getting a 40 count, and this is a 7.05 ounce bag. These are the flavors of raspberry and strawberry. Ooh, that's pretty spooky. Now down here, you have the ice cube trays with the gummy eyeballs, and you are getting 2 different ones to choose from. That's pretty spooky. This one has gummy bugs. I don't know which one would be worse, eyeballs or bugs. So these are going for $4. So they definitely got you covered in the cozy area. These loungewear pajama pants are going for $7. And there's a couple different ones to choose from. So you have the spooky jack-o'-lantern. You have this one that has strange, beware, evil. It has all kinds of different Halloween sayings on this one. They do have a drawstring on the front, and they're definitely super soft for $7. And then right over here you have the skeletons. So they look like they're dancing and having a lot of fun. And again, these are going for $7. Now also too, guys, you're definitely going to want to grab these. These are so cute, especially if you're going to be filling up your cart. You've got Let's Go Ghouls. How cute is this? These are the reusable totes. So that's what the side looks like. And super cute. These are going for $2, and there is 3 different ones to choose from. So here's the first one. You have this one that says, welcome to my nightmare. Well, I think this is actually my dream right now. Again, $2, and let me find that other one for you. Check this one out too. Have a killer day. So when it comes down to you getting cozy and comfortable, they definitely got you covered for $7. They got 4 different slippers for you guys to choose from. So you got the adorable pink with the pumpkins on it. This one has the skeleton kitties on it. Here, football, they got you covered. Look at the pink football ones. And then the last one that they have right over here is the adorable ghost ones. Now these are fitting the shoe size 6 to size 10. And definitely really cute. And if you don't like the pajama lounge pants, they got you covered in the shorts. So is it just a bunch of child's play? No, not really, but you want to play. They've got Chucky ones. You also have Peanut ones and Friday the 13th. Again, these are going for $7. They are fitting the size small to extra large. Here you have the adorable canvas totes. These are going for $7. You have Wicked. This one's pink and green forever. You also have Courage the Cowardly Dog. How cute is that? Again, these are going for $7. Now, welcome to the killer vibes inside. You've got the outdoor mats going for only $5. They have 4 different ones to choose from. And this one, Bite Me. Again, for $5. These are measuring out. These are measuring out 16 by 28 inches for only $5. And let me show you the other 2. You got the other 2 right here with the spider web and the ghost. Again, these are going for $5, and this is a killer deal. Now we're also going to check out their decor because they've got some major deals going on over here. Now for $5, you have these adorable decor. So right here on your right, you have the stackable 3 ghosts. Here you have the different signs. It says Witch Please, Spooky Street, Trick or Treat. And this one is like on a broomstick. And then here you've got the stacking pumpkins with the black cat on top. Let me see if it has the measurements for all 3 of them. Okay, so this one doesn't have the size on it, but I will say it's about a good 2 feet tall sign. It is considered a lawn sign. This one is a LED sign, so this one lights up with 8 of the LED lights, and it doesn't say the size on this one either. And then same with the pumpkin. So this one doesn't light up, but it is a lawn sign. Again, these are going for $5. Here you have the stacking pumpkins for $7, and they are separate ghost stacked inside, and it stacks up to 26 inches. Now they have a display, so let me show you what it looks like. So here is what they look like, and they are so adorable for $7. So 26 inches tall for $7. And then right here, you also have the stackable skulls. This one is going up to 24 inches tall, and they are 3 separate skulls that you can stack together. So again, you have the ghost and the skull shape. And then let me show you these pumpkin ones. Here you got the stacking pumpkins, which also include 3 pink ones, and they also come in the color orange. These are also going for $7, and I will show you the display that they have of these. So here is what the orange pumpkin looks like, and then here is what the pink one looks like. So cute, again for $7. Here you've got the stacking skulls for $7. And then right up here for $2 and up, we've got some skeleton decor. So you got the single bones going for $2. These are leg bones. Oh my goodness. You have the 6-pack of the decorative skulls. These are going for $3. And then right here, you have this skull going for $2. Up here for $2, this looks like this one moves. Oh my gravy. It is a octopus skull. Then here you have the skeleton cat, again for $2. You also have the axolotl skeleton. Oh my gravy, right? And a hedgehog or a porcupine. But again, these are going for $2. Right up here, you have the 3 feet skeletons for $7 coming in 2 different colors. So they definitely got you covered with decor starting at $2 and up. Now you need something to get snuggly and cuddly with while you're watching the scary movies. Well, for $7, they got you covered. You've got these 2 adorable ghosts, and this one has a witch's hat, and it's so cute. It's just nice and soft. You have this one that is holding a pumpkin. Again, these are going for $7. Now, when it comes down to their pillows over here, they've got some cute ones. You've got the skeleton kitty. Again, this one is going for $7. And also the skull face. Good size too. They're not that plush though, like super fluffy, but they are cute for $7. And then when it comes down to the bat, this one is pretty long. Again, these are going for $7, and you're gonna find them over here together with the decor. Also too, you've got the yardsticks. These are going for $5. So you got the skeleton kitty and also the skeleton spider. And again, for $5. Okay, now we're gonna get you stylish with all their cool t-shirts that they have for Halloween. So these are still going for $5.55, and let's go ahead and check them out. Starting you off with the top 3, you have a killer day. This one is returning the Tim Burton Nightmare Before Christmas. I got this one for one of my kids' boo baskets. And you've got the Glad Reaper. Again, for $5.55. If you're not into scary and spooky, they've got cutesy for you. So here you've got the Halloween kitty. It says Go Away Potion. You have right here Peanuts with Snoopy and the pumpkin. And then you have Happy Haunting, Happy Halloween, a Mickey Mouse as a vampire. Feeling cute? Might curse you later. How cute is this one with the 2 ghosts? Careful, I bite. Not hard though. You've got Edward from Twilight, and this is pretty cool. I think this is gonna sell pretty fast this year. What are you, Team Edward or are you Team Jacob? Let me know down in the comments down below. Now this one's really cool too. You've got Dracula. So again, these are going for $5.55, and wait, there is more. Let's check out this table. Now you have this Chucky one. It says it's time to play to the end. Ooh, that's pretty scary. You also have this one right here of Michael Myers, definitely giving us that old vintage look. And you got Jamie Lee Curtis in the left-hand corner. It says there is no place to run. There is no place to hide. Michael Myers, the trick is to stay alive. Oh, that is a pretty cool shirt right there. We have 3 more shirts after this. You have Ghostface. What's your scary movie? And look at this one, says New York, New Rules, Scream. I actually like this one too. It's pretty cool. Here you've got Jason, Summertime Scares, Happy Camping, Back for Revenge. This one's pretty cool. Actually, they're all pretty cool. I'm just gonna keep saying they're all pretty cool for $5.55. They are fitting the sizes size small to 2X. Again, for $5.55. Now this was one movie I could not sit through. It was too scary for me. I had my fair share of scares. So this one, The Exorcist, is the shirt. And the last one, killing it. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. So again, they definitely got you covered. We covered the loungewear. We've covered the stylish shirts for you. Now let's move on to the snacks and some more decor you don't want to miss out on. Okay, and the last Fivebelow video, I showed you a lot of their Halloween coloring books that they have. Well, they just added this one for $5. So you got the official It coloring book, and this is what it looks like on the inside. These are the advanced coloring books. And look at how this looks for only $5. For $2, you've got the motion activated skeletons. They do light up by their eyes and mouth, and these are going for $2. You have them in 4 different colors of neon green, neon purplish pink, orange, and black. How cool is that for $2? Now right over here, this is new. You've got the snake glass dispenser. This holds up to 1 gallon of spooky juice. And this is definitely new to Fivebelow. Right here, you've got the Disco Ghost, and these are so cute. I'm seeing them in 2 different sizes, and that is just really, really cute. And then you've got the smaller one. So the smaller one is 3, the bigger one is 5, and then this is also new to Fivebelow. You've got the Ghost Pitcher. This is going for $5, and this is actually really cool. So if you need some cool entertainment products, they definitely got you covered. And cheers to all my ghouls out there. You've got these adorable skeleton tumblers. These are 14 fluid ounces, and they are plastic, but really cute. So far, I am only seeing them in black. And then right here, you've got the skeleton bowl. Oh, watch out. It might grab your hand if you try to take its treats. So this is really cool right over here. And this is what it looks like. It says remove the plastic, twist the skeleton's hand to the bottom of the bowl, and then place your packaged candies and foods in the bowl. That is actually really cool. And you'll see the prices on the screen. And then right over here, you've got the light up ghost with the timer. And it includes 1 ghost that can be adjusted to different heights. I'm gonna actually show it to you because it's actually really cool. And this is going for only $7. So that is new to Fivebelow this year. And here is that light up ghost for you. And it looks like it's on one of those stands where we put those Christmas trees on every year. But this is actually really cool for $7. They also added these 3-pack of LED candles for $5. They even got the fur babies covered. These are the pet beds, and this one's shaped like a coffin. And this is $7. It is measuring out 22.04 inches by 19.68 inches by 4.72 inches, and it says RIP. Now, I got these last year. You'll see the picture on the corner. This is going for $2. They are a 30 count of bats or butterflies, and they sell pretty fast, and they're really nice to use. You also have the window gel cleans. So this one is blood splatters. You also have the skeletons and the bats, again for $2. Now they've got the 3-foot pink skeleton. How cute is this? This one is going for $7. Over here, you've got some dollar pumpkins. And these are little plush pumpkins, really cute. Why is this one giving me Wednesday vibes? But that is cute for only $1. You also have the decorative pumpkins, and these are going for $3, and I'm loving the fall colors. You are getting a 6-pack. Down here, you have the plush pumpkins for $5. They are coming so far in 2 different colors, so you got it in pink and also that rustic orange look. So right over here, you've got some Halloween costume supplies. So you got the werewolf hands. This size fits most. Down here, you've got the halo headband. This is a 2-piece. And then this is pretty blinged out right over here. You've got the bottom skull of the jaw. Look at how cool this is. And then you've got the blinged out cat mask, which is really cool. And then right over here, why is this giving me Ariana Grande vibes? But you've got the blinged out bunny ears, and also it comes in white. Now right over here, you've got some elf ears and the 5-count witch's hat. So they do include the string if you want to hang them from your ceiling. That's actually really cool. They are measuring out 12 inches by 12 inches. And what? Ring ring, it's for you. What's your favorite scary movie? Oh my gravy. You've got a phone prop. How cool is this? And over here, you've got the knife with some blood on it for $3. Okay, so who's gonna be the pop star this year? But they also got you covered with a blinged out microphone. So these props are actually really cool that they have going on, definitely different this year. And then right over here for $4, they've got color hair color cream. How cool is this? So you have intense color, deep condition, easy apply. This is a temporarily hair color. So it is by their brand Smoke and Mirrors, and you are getting a 3.38 ounce bottle. So they are coming in is like this reddish color. You have green, blue, purple, and pink for only $4. They also have the tiara headband. You have the headband with the face stickers and also the cat one. Over here, we've got some costume wigs going on. Oh, wow. They definitely got you covered with several different ones. And I will say the prices are actually pretty good when it comes down to their wigs. Because if you go to any Halloween store, they're gonna be a lot more. Now, right over here, they have their different face masks going on. So you got the nun, you have almost like the Five Nights at Freddy, a clown, a werewolf. Over here, you have a gorilla and also a pumpkin skeleton one. Right over here, look at how cute this is for $20. You got the wacky inflatable tube-man costume. This one fits over 7 feet tall. And then for $7, they got you covered with these cool beanies. So you have Jason, Jack Skeleton, It, Sonic, and Spider-Man. How cool are these for only $7? So if you need some wall posters, they got you covered for $5.55. These are measuring out 22.375 inches by 34 inches. And check out all the spooky characters that they got for you. So you got Stranger Things, It, Five Nights at Freddy. You also have Pokemon and Coraline. Again, for $5.55. Oh my gravy, y'all. Look at what Touchland dupe is running against right here. This is brand new. This is Feel Fresh Body Mist. This is for your body and hair fragrance. So you have it in coconut scent and watermelon scent. You are getting a 3.38 fluid ounce. Now check out the comparison size of the Touchland dupe of the hand sanitizers. But this is a must-have, a new item that's definitely going to be trending. And then let me show you this new item they also added. And they come in this box. These are going for $5. So add that to your shopping list. That's pretty awesome. They also got in these adorable Feel Fresh. These are the hand sanitizers. This is also a 1.2 fluid ounce. And this is bubble tea scent. And look at how cute the little charms are. So you could just put it on your wrist and there you go. You're always going to have your sanitizer with you. So they have a couple different scents over here. Again, these are going for $4. Look at how cute this one is. This one is gummy bear scent. And look at, I'm loving the little pink charms that come around this one. So, and then again, I showed you guys a lot of the scents that they have before. So you have like the regular ones down here. These are the Wish ones going for $4. So you have them in pear splash scent. This one is cucumber melon and violet orchard and sandalwood. The pink one is sweet guava and fresh coconut. This one, black plum and vanilla, smells so good. And then up here, they've got some more. So you have pink sugar, you have fresh linen, vanilla dream, strawberry frizz, coconut melon, and then that pineapple dream is another one of my personal favorites. You also have cherry scent, peach scent, and again, these are going for $4. So they're definitely giving Touchland a run for their money. And I will tell you, Fivebelow been having them fully stocked too. So you don't have to be like at Dollar Tree searching for them. They always have them in stock. You're gonna pay a little bit more, but again, they're giving you a charm with it. That's so cute. So don't forget too, y'all, Fivebelow has some amazing deals starting $1 and up. So you've got some coloring books for $1. You have a lot of novelty toys. And then check out these. These are so cute. You've got the little rubber duckies for $1. Looking like Gizmo. Yep, that's exactly who it was. Okay, I just guessed that. And Beetlejuice, these are for $1. Great for boo baskets and more novelty toys. We're gonna go ahead and start ending the shop with me. We did a full walkthrough of so far the Halloween finds that they have, and let me tell you, they have some killer deals going on. And when it comes down to their 50% off sales, they got a lot of their summer blowout sales. So you got the patio picnic decor for 50% off. So check out your local Fivebelow. A lot of Fivebelows also do in-store pickup, curbside, and ship to home. So check that out at Fivebelow. I hope you guys have a blessed and amazing day. Stay hydrated out there, and see you in tomorrow's video.